batter's box. I've got 2 heavy hitters of power in here, ladies and gentlemen. Not 1, but 2. And let me get you to the one from the west side first. Let me get you to this brother right here. Big ups to the brother J Mo in the building. What's up, Mr. Mo?
What up, what up, what up? How y'all doing? What's good, everybody watching? What's up, Monique? How you doing?
Hello, my friend.
Big L and little L growing up little so L. Fast.
You got it.
Talking raising now.
The L.
I know, right?
Raising L's. And ladies and gentlemen, not to be outdone coming in this panel, swinging the hammer. Get your hammers ready. It is the sis.
Southside in the building. We outside. Southside, we outside. Queens is in the building. What's up?
Wagwan.
I don't got my Southside, we outside shirt on today. That was yesterday. Lord. But we outside, y'all.
Mm-hmm. It was nice out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is nice. Put them hammers up. I do have all my records from all the predictions people made. I got them all right here. We're going to discuss them. But before we do that, let's hear what Mo and Jay got to say about these finales. I'll start with you, Jay. How did you rate this finale overall? Did you like it? Was it one of your best ones of power? Tell the people how you're feeling about this finale.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. It was good. The only thing I didn't like is the hesitation part at the end, but that's typical TV movie stuff. They always do. But other than that, I mean, it was good. I mean, I didn't expect any of the main characters to die. So, I didn't expect that, but they did take out, little woo-woo, Warrell. And little woo-woo gone, yeah. Who did I got? My list is who? Warrell and Kenya. Hey, and who died this episode?
Warrell and Kenya.
Damn, man, this boy Jay might be kind of smart. I don't know, man. I don't know. That was a short list, wasn't it? And how many people died? Damn. That's all I got to say. I'm going to leave it like that. With a hammer. Moochie, hold the hammer for me. Hold it up.
Hold up.
Not drop it. Not drop the hammer for me. Drop it. That's my mic drop. That's the hammer drop. Moochie. There you go. Bang it.
Bang it.
Instead of mic drop, that's a hammer drop.
Now, let me shout out. Before we go to Mooch and get her opinion, let me shout out Brand. Where my man at? Batterman NW, 2 a.m. gang in UK. Appreciate you, my homie. Yeah. I told people I'm international. They don't want to believe it, brother, but we appreciate that. Showing the love.
Yes, sir.
Post me any comment or question you got so that we can get it. Make sure you subscribe to these other American YouTubers that put out great content. Yeah. Shout out to Mike Billy coming through with the $9.99. Reminded me of what the prices you see at a store called Roses. For my young folks, it was kind of like Walmart before Walmart. Right. I appreciate that.
And I want to just say one quick thing right quick. I'm not the star of any shows or any of that. I don't have no super access or scripts. I know it may seem that. I saw some people may say that. Ain't nobody telling me nothing.
No.
I'm glad y'all think I might be that important, but I'm not. Ain't nobody think about me. Ain't nobody telling me nothing.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, Jay, even though he's an actor, if you're not on the show, they're not giving you the script.
No.
I mean, I'll just leave it at that. Another super chat coming through, and I appreciate y'all, man. This is love coming through from Jacqueline Pickett. I follow all y'all. Love the show. Unique is the man. If Rock don't take him, I will. Okay.
We got some competition.
He got a lot of competition from what I've seen.
We'll all be in one team together, Team Unique.
Wait a minute. You're not...
I need the Rojas fan club. Where the Rojas fans?
Look, I did a Fury video. Look, and you got that point.
Ain't nobody ready to take me. Ain't nobody ready to take me.
Look,
It
I should
sounds
hear
to
a
me
video.
like-
Look, y'all.
Hey,
Only
look,
Moochie.
y'all. I'm about to start muting MFers now. The host trying to talk. Damn this shit now. I'm trying to say somebody sound like they ready to start doing a train with this unique mess. What's going on? Y'all gonna fight over him and let him have all y'all draws? What's up with that?
We're all on the same team, the winning team. So we all good. It's all love for Team Unique. We got a whole team together. We got Team Unique and Team Lulu.
Like Jay said, can Rojas get that same kind of love, ladies and gentlemen? He want them lined up from the Chicago Civic Center all the way to Milwaukee. That's what we want to see for J-Mo and Rojas.
It depends on what kind of swag he's potentially bringing this upcoming season.
Well, they may not like me then.
Rojas.
Okay. I'll just say this: you may not like me. I'm gonna stop.
Okay. Now, Moochella, tell us how you enjoyed this finale. What you like? Was it one of your best power finale? So we can go ahead and break down a couple of things.
This was one of the best ones.
Okay. And how would you rank it? Top 2, top 3? Where would you put your ranking for this finale?
I want to say top 2.
Damn.
Cause this episode it seemed like they was listening to writers.
Oh, okay.
To me, that's what it seemed like to me. I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I could be right.
Y'all are comparing all the seasons from the original Power?
No, I'm talking about all the finales. Yeah. I would say, really?
Now, Power has had
with this one where you're waiting for it to come, in the season where you saw Ghost Tommy and Kanan at the end after Raina got killed. That was when we was like, I can't wait for next season. This is the I'm getting from the last scene. It's like it had you wanting more. So that's why I'm saying this. That's why I'm giving it a number 2.
Gotcha.
And Moochie hit right on the head. That's my other one competing for 1 or 2 best finales. That season Moochie just got finished talking about. And so having said that, we'll get on into this thing. So, oh boy, where do I start? Because these women got some boyfriends on this show. And I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but I have to read something a super fan sent. So let me read this from a super fan. And it involves y'all boyfriend, Lulu, okay?
Oh, Lord. Wait, let me get my tissue.
Not my Lulu.
Yeah. Oh, we about to wear him out. Let me read this. This is from Marlene Durham. She says, hello again. It's me. You know how the ladies on your panel love Lulu. LL Lulu. Ladies love Lulu, okay? Mm-hmm. I seen him on Angela Yee Lip Service Podcast. Oh, hell. Yeah. Monique know where we going.
Real dirty, too.
Talking about at 13, he slept with a college girl, had sexual encounters at 10, and the funny thing, he didn't seem bothered at all, almost braggadocious, but yet the panel was very upset with the scene with Palomar and Kanan. So this young aspiring lady wants to know, how do you ladies on this panel feel about the real actor playing Lulu saying that he was 13 and 10 years old knocking back women that was in college? Monique, he's one of your boyfriends. He's Moochie main guy, so I'm gonna say her for last.
Okay.
Very disturbing. Very disturbing. I mean, this is an issue, I feel like, in the Black community, one of our many issues that we just have not truly tackled. And I'm sick of it getting the thumbs up when it's a boy. We have to stop that. That goes right along with toxic masculinity. And it's not your fault, right? Because yes, you're an adult now, but at one point you were a child, right? It's not your fault, right? Because this thing happened to you. But what happens is society, we have okayed this and we've brainwashed boys into thinking like, oh, it's okay. The same way Kanan was like, oh, it's different when Jukebox confronted him. She was like, no, nigga, it's not different. It's pretty much the same, neck and neck, But so it's a deep-rooted issue, and men, y'all probably gonna disagree with me, but it really, really is a big problem. And I look at it the same way I look at it if it was a grown man messing with a 13-year-old girl. It's the same. It's okay. Disturbing.
All right. Respect. Moochie, defend your man. Defend him.
That's his real life. I don't like the double standard they do, where like this is every boy's fantasy, and if it's the other way, that's a dirty old man coming after a young girl or whatever the case may be. So that I know y'all do realize who nephew that is, right? In real life, right?
I forgot.
Who is it?
Stanley Tukey Williams.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
So I mean, you got to remember what environment he came from.
Oh,
so, I mean, that's
for y'all that don't know who Stanley is. He was when I say a big time drug dealer,
monster.
He was like BMF, ladies and gentlemen.
He was the founder of the Crips.
I did a video about Stanley Tukey Williams, a profile on that, so I do have a little breakdown of him and what he did on my channel. But yeah, he was no joke. His nickname was Monster. Joke. So Jamie Foxx made a movie about him called Monster. Wait, no, the book was called Monster. His book was called. His movie was called
Monster. It was just like the Stanley Tukey Williams story.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx was playing him. So if anybody want to look at it,
it was a good movie. It was on BET. I want to say, and Lynn Whitfield was in it also. Yeah, so that's his nephew, y'all. If y'all didn't know, that's who is that's his uncle.
Gotcha. I appreciate y'all following up on that. Well said, ladies. You guys always drop great tidbits. Here to hear it. Let's get it in. So I'm going to start with my thumbnail. I think it's safe to say we all, ladies and gentlemen, know Marvin's not dying. So for those of you that really in your heart think Marvin is dead, we here to squash all those Christmas dreams you got. He's not dead. So the question I have, considering the way Marvin kind of in essence last night took some leadership roles and had to calm Rock down and told Rock to shut up a couple of times, she was about to mess up. Can you guys see a situation where Marvin could be leading this time his family? And I'll start with you, Jay.
He's shot right now. So, I don't know. I think that he might be shot worse than Rock. So, I don't know if he's ready to lead or take over. You were saying, could you see him possibly taking over or helping to lead right now, right? And, yep. I think he might be a little more hurt than Rock. If they do it right. But it's survivable if he get the attention he needs soon enough. So I think Rock still gonna hold that control, but she may be more susceptible to listening to advice now, because a couple times they try to tell her to chill. And she thinking these Italian Jersey boys ain't nothing to play with, and here it is, you was about to die. And you put everybody else's life in danger too, and you lucky they got a code of not killing kids, because you could have got your kid killed. So yeah, so hopefully she start to listen and stop acting like you the biggest dog in the yard and nobody gonna try you, because they will try you. So I don't know.
They sure will.
Yeah.
She
might listen to Unique.
She bit the Italian.
Right.
She bit at the Italians and they bit back for sure.
Yeah.
Moochie,
for real.
How you feel about Marvin? Is there any inkling he could take over and lead the Thomas family, considering at one point in time he was the leader of the Thomas organization until Rock came along? Do you think that he could be taking his reins back, considering all the mistakes Rock made?
I won't say he's going to take his reins back, but I feel like they're going to be doing things jointly now. Especially, I feel like she really needs to handle the issue with Kanan stealing the product. I feel like that needs to be one of their first issues they handle. He need that beat down in the backyard by his uncle.
Talk about this mind.
Moochie been begging for Kanan to get that ass beat by his uncles. She been begging for that since season 1, episode 3.
But wasn't I like this with Tariq too?
Yeah, listen,
Kanan like
I was like, oh, that Tariq is something else. I want him to get his behind beat.
He deserved to get his ass.
Hell yeah, that's
he needs some men punching on them.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. He got a little lick when the Italians fake kidnapped his ass. Remember when the guy?
When old boy caught him with the camera phone and kicked his ass. That was when he really got whooped. That was good.
Put them apples in that bag.
Ooh, the oranges, yeah.
Yeah, he ain't had no marks on his face or nothing. No, when they caught him at Mecca House with that camera. Yeah, when they caught him with that camera, they kicked his ass then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he was all swole up. I was swole up, everything. I'm like, go back over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got one more to the panel. This is our final member of this panel tonight. You know her as a diva, and she's our diva, our favorite diva. It's Nita, the diva, in the building, showing some love with everybody. How you doing tonight, Miss Nita?
Hey, Lamar, I'm doing good. Hey, Jay. Hey, Mo.
Hey, what's up?
Moochie, welcome back.
So, Nita, we'll go ahead and toss you on into the wolves tonight. The question that's running around the panel I'm asking is, could you see a situation, because we don't believe Marvin is dead, could you see a situation where he take over the reins and actually leads this Thomas family's organization? Or do you think that Rock is going to continue to lead them down the primrose path of bad decisions?
Well, I hope not, but I hope that if something does happen to Rock, that he can step in and do his thing. So I don't want him to really take over right now, but I hope that if something was to happen, he can step up and step into the shoes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let me read Monique's 69 ways. Monique, me and Jay still want to know, what does those 69 ways represent? You know, it could mean that you cook 69 different ways, or you can do yoga 69 different ways. But inquiring minds want to know what 69 ways really mean. Anyway, hey panel, do y'all think Kenya got in the? Oh my Lord.
That's why I was cracking up. That's why I was.
Do y'all think Kenya got into heaven? And Unique at the end had me. Oh Lord, see.
She's so wet.
I ain't seen no yin yang twins around here.
Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker.
Lord have mercy. So, Monique, I passed the buck to you. What do you think is going to be Marvin's role next season when he comes out of this horrible shooting that we know he's going to survive?
I mean, I hope that we still see the elevation of him, the growth of him. I hope they continue the path of growth with him. And I do see him stepping up, not taking over Rock's position, but I definitely see him stepping up. And her probably listening to him more than before. He definitely stepped up this finale. I loved. He put 2 and 2 together before she did. He said these motherfuckers went around us. Like he called it out before she said it. So he was on his game this episode for sure. So I love to see Marvin thriving. I love to see it. I always root for the underdog. So I love to see it.
I'm with that. So now let us talk about something that I love. I can't wait to hear what you guys got to say about this, because we just kind of all over the place with this review. First of all, J-Mo, is the after party on your channel when we're done?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to keep it going, break down a little bit more of the episode, so definitely come on through.
Yes, and by the way, congrats to J-Mo, ladies and gentlemen. He put the call out there. You guys listen. He crossed over 30K last week. Big congratulations to that brother. Y'all keep supporting him and everybody you see on this panel.
Appreciate
and right
it.
now we're at 565. Let us get 565 likes, shares, new subscriptions. Is this your first time finding us? And let's keep this thing going. And we'll start this one with Nita and work our way through the top and come around. So Nita, Rock, how can I say this? They put the banana in the tailpipe on Rock last night, okay? That she thought that she had took out Cartier and was going to have her men support him when lo and behold, those men went around her, stuck it in her, and as she said, you effed me, okay? So the question I have for you is, once she found out about that, she went running straight to Jaquan. And sitting beside Jaquan was Juliana looking like a boss. And I loved every minute of it because Rock needed that. How did you feel about the gangsterness of Juliana? And what do you think we're going to see her role be next year? And then did you get any kind of cousin fucking feelings from that? She was all up on Jaquan. Like,
Game of Thrones vibe.
I got some cousin effing on that, man, but it's just me, just me. I give it to you, Nita. Give it to you.
I didn't get those vibes. I don't know what has gotten into Juliana. She is totally out of character. I'm still trying to figure out. I'm dangerous too. Like, I'm like, girl, what? Like, I don't know. You just had Rock kill your husband, so I'm trying to figure out where's this I'm dangerous too.
She got a new hairdo, new attitude. I got a new attitude. I am dangerous too.
And then as far as the dudes backdooring her the way she did Cartier,
karma.
You cannot win when you play dirty. So you give it, you gotta take it. So hey.
What goes around, baby, comes right around.
Wow. So having said that, Monique, what do you think about it? And I'll answer Nita's question. Juliana thinks she's dangerous because she's at the control of Jaquan for whatever reason. Y'all saying I'm dirty and all that. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I be on this stuff before y'all be on it. I feel cousin effing vibes. Yeah. How the hell else can she be controlling Jaquan and call herself dangerous? What is she doing?
Maybe
she got something on.
Play cousins. Play.
Oh, maybe so.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing that will make her dangerous.
But why can't it be that he's intrigued by her plan or her intelligence or her, her thought process? Why can't it be that?
Simple. That's simple.
Men don't care about that. No, I'm joking.
Jay, look, I wasn't even going to hit her like that because I could.
Y'all don't care about that. Y'all don't care about that. Okay,
I could hit her like that, but I ain't. I'm gonna hit her with this.
Be a piece of
I'm gonna hit. And what are many of y'all women? Dollar signs? I mean, if you want to go there, hell, we can go there. You picking the wrong night with me. If you want to go there, we can go there.
I don't subscribe to that type of thing. That ain't
me neither. But you subscribe to Juliana doing that. But what I'm gonna say, Juliana and Jaquan.
I have something for her ass. I have something for Juliana.
Okay, go ahead.
First of all, with her fake ass Farrah Fawcett busted up hairstyle, don't even look like the real thing. It's all red curls in the front. This shit looks like Dracula. It don't even look like how it's supposed to look.
Dracula.
Golly. Dracula.
It looks scary. Anyway,
Moochie, do you got any pictures of that?
Yeah, I got it. It's right with size 6'8".
Okay. There you go.
Dracula. Scary. Ooh, Jeepers Creepers. Scary. No, but I don't know what crawled up and bit her in the ass. Like, I understand. You are pissed off. You got kidnapped. Rock sympathized with you. She explained that she cannot act off of emotion right now. We have to lay low with this unique situation. Let her think about it, plot about it, all that stuff. she is so vexed and she is just using emotion. And I feel like it is not smart. I feel like Rock, what's his name? Joaquin, whatever his name is when he said, she's dangerous. I feel like Rock and her are going to have it out next season. It's going to get really nasty, really ugly. And we're going to see some type of altercation between the two ladies. It's not going to go well. Now, you also touched on the Tremont, right? That was part of the... I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was playing, but I told y'all niggas. I told y'all. Tremont was not to be trusted. I knew he was 5 steps ahead of Raquel.
Stop.
When he had his boy go inside that damn restaurant and he said, I want to know everybody who was sitting at that table, I was like, oh shit, he on game. He ain't the average. We all kind of knew it from that point.
Yeah.
I just knew it. Now, I did not know they were going to show his hand this early. I didn't see that coming. I thought they were going to develop this into a proper storyline, and she was going to get effed the long way, not the short way.
She was going to get that long D, not the short D.
That long, it was a quick pumper. That I was not expecting that.
Brian Pumper.
So,
oh my God. She said this. She got the microwave version, huh? He got it quick.
You got that turbo. You got that turbo tap. Power tap. P-A-R-A. T to the mother stinking P.
Oh my Lord. Jay, what you got on that whole situation, my brother? I can't wait to hear this.
What part again? I was still thinking that power tap. Girl, you look like the great pumpkin over there. Trick or treat.
Any part you want to with Tremont and Abraham, Juliana looking like Dracula and Joaquin, wherever you want to go with this. And because basically I can recall when we was talking about Tremont, we said, Rock, why would you even trust him when he is so willing to turn on Caviar Cartier? We said that. We said that right here on this panel. Why would you even consider that if he's so willing to jump ship from him? Yeah,
I was saying as well, was he even worth it? Do you know him enough to be making these type of moves? Because the moves you making for him, it could backfire, or you may be doing too much for somebody not worth it. Now, I didn't think about him double crossing her so soon. I didn't see that coming, so that was a surprise. I give it credit to those that saw him double crossing her soon. I just thought he might not be worth the trouble. He may be a fork up, so to speak. He already getting in jail and all kind of other problems with Kevin Hart, his sidekick. So so I don't know, man. But it turned out Kevin Hart and him, they was on another little plan, and it, they was Slick Willie. So that hair ain't the only thing greasy and slick. His way he moved. I like who.
Shout out to
who said that Rock operate that way, and that came back. Was that Nita? Yeah, that's true. That's a good one.
Shout out to DeMarcus Vaughn for all these super chats. I see you down there, my brother. We appreciate it. Last but not least, Moochie, bring that hammer on the Rock situation with Joaquin and Tremont and Abraham, but more importantly, the runner of the bodega. And what is her plan? What is her plans?
I'm mad at this whole thing for the simple fact is how you become a battered wife and now you a queen bee. That's the part I'm not getting. She was getting boxed around by her husband. Rock came in, took the dude out, and now you want to say she's a queen pin? She just got a seat at the table and she's talking right now. I think her man is the Abraham dude. I think them two got the fling going on.
Oh,
That's my theory with that.
Look at now.
With that, look. Let me not say too much because you know the mice in the corner being here, Lamont.
That's true. Now, Mooch, do you think it's Abraham or Tremont that she got the thing for?
I don't think it's Tremont. I think it's Abraham. And look, the mice is gonna be listening. The mice is in the corner. They listening. They listening.
You got a video.
So look, you heard it here first. What I said.
Who is the mice in the corner?
Yeah, that's the mice in the corner. Yeah, I want to see a cat fight with Juliana and Ron. I've been saying that.
We go.
Nah, look.
It's gonna be mice in the corner. They're gonna try to pass it off as a fan theory. No, it's not a fan theory. You got it from either Lamont Tyson's channel, you either got it from Jay Moore Reviews channel, you either got it from Miss K Rewind that, or you either got it from Brooke. So you either got it from one of three places, and I'm gonna call a spade a spade. You the mice in the corner. Damn. We're not fan fans. We're YouTubers just like you, but we just may have less followers than you. So stop stealing from the little guy. I'm the little guy.
Damn.
What she said.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm wondering who the mice in the corner is. Shit, call them out. Who is it? Stop stealing.
Might drop on that hoe.
Shit, I better say it.
She has a hammer, ladies and gentlemen. There is a reason that sister has a hammer.
Period, homebody. Period.
Period, poo.
I done got me a new desk in here for my channel. I'm gonna have to get me a new fan to put in here too, cause boy, it's hot up in this piece.
Look, all you gotta do is just, you can figure it out. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. So we're not gonna elaborate on it. I done said what I had to say, and we moving on from there.
All right. Well, Nita, if you're still there, I would like to. No, I'm gonna start with Jay on this one. So, Jay, how did you like Tony Danza? For us old heads, we remember him from Who's the Boss. Right. How did you like him being the boss of South Jamaica Queens, Mr. Stefano, and basically Rock ran to him before the war started to get his permission? But anytime you go and talk to Mr. Stefano, who runs, you can't leave his store without buying some of his damn aquaponics and shit. So talk to me about him, Mr. Stefano.
You got to break bread legally up in here. You know, what right. You want to buy the biggest tank in the building or what? I like how he told him, your dark friend, she bought this, you know, will give me the biggest one. You know, that's the way to slide that money up under the table, but it's over the table. So I like that. But yeah, it was good to see Tony Danza. I ain't seen him really on much that I watched lately. But you know, he looked good as far as in shape, but his face.
He did.
Yeah, he looked like he aging in his face though, but you can still see it's him. But we see he's still the boss of all bosses up in here. So yeah, you know, he was you know, making it work.
He still looks good though. He still looks good.
Yeah, because
good to me still. He's aging.
Yeah, sure. I mean, he like 70 years old or something. So you know,
he up there. He up there. Yeah, he definitely up there.
He's 71.
Yeah. So it was good to see him though. Yeah.
What you got for Who's the Boss, Moochie? How much are we going to see him next season? Because you know they didn't bring him in for nothing.
I did have an article, and he is going to be one of the reoccurring people on season 3. So we are going to see a lot more of him.
Is he going to be putting in some of that work?
No, I don't know if we're going to see a violent side to him, or is he going to retaliate, or is he going to do business with Rock? We don't know. Remember, he said, I don't do business with the movies.
You're right. They got him signed up for at least 2 episodes, so next season. So who knows?
Look, the Sopranos had Frankie Valli.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why people surprised about seeing Tony Danza. He wrote Tupac when he was locked up.
He wrote Tupac.
He wrote Tupac when he was locked up.
That's instant street cred. Hey, Tupac, I wrote him. Oh,
I want to see him on this.
Yeah, he did. Tony Danza did a Dice Clay type routine. Hey, Tupac.
Yes.
I wrote him. Oh,
Andrew Dice Clay.
Mm-hmm. What you got on Nita, and I enjoyed seeing him because normally he doesn't get to play these kind of roles. He's always playing kind of a goofy, soft-hearted type. I'm not going to say comic relief all the time, but he never gets to play a hardcore Italian.
Right.
And so how did you enjoy seeing him in this kind of role? And I think he can do it.
Yeah, I think he has the range to do it. They didn't really set him up for it in this particular episode, but I think he's going to be like one of the I'm calling the shots and stuff like that. So I think I don't think we're going to get too much action. I say, is he going to be putting in work? I don't think he's going to be putting in work. I think he's going to be trying to be like Sal. You know what I'm saying? Not really, calling the shots or whatever. And so, yeah. And I actually think that there might be some type of repercussions for Sal's mess up in this whole thing. Like,
right.
He may have to answer to him and some things may have to happen. So, I don't know.
Monique, I'll pass it to you, but let me read a fan comment real quick. I can't get past Tony Danza calling Rock a Tootsie Roll racist as hell. You do know that this was for the TV Camara Smith. This is all TV. In real life, Tony Danza is down for black folks.
He was trying to say that she was a sweet little chocolate drop.
Right.
Yeah, you know, Tootsie Roll's that old school candy that once you think it's gone, it's some stuck in the middle of your teeth so you can keep savoring the flavor. That's a Tootsie Roll for you.
Yeah, just
Monique. Yeah.
Yo, they was killing me with all the insults. It's called a Tootsie Roll, your dark friend. Then Rock was calling them salami having ass mofos. Oh my goodness.
Macaroni.
Salami motherfucker.
Luigi eating MFers.
Yeah, so the insult.
Everybody
the insults were going back and forth. I couldn't. But no, I was happy to see him on screen. I feel like I saw him recently, in the last year or two, in something, but I can't remember what it was. But nonetheless, I'm excited to see if they're going to expand his role. I think they will, per what Moochie said. But I'm excited. I'm really excited. If they do it for real, I will be very, very happy. And I do wonder what will happen next season with Sal, because technically his people were supposed to kill the Thomas family, and nobody got murked from the family. A lot of the goons did. A lot of the goons got murked. I will say that the Italians took out a lot of people, but none from the Thomas family. So I wonder how that's going to go with Sal and his people and the whole nine. So we'll see.
Okay. All right. Way to go. Great discussion. Ladies and gentlemen, the big homie, the sister, Struggles Reviews. Link is in the description. She does a rockin' YouTube channel as well as a rockin' Instagram. If you want to be thoroughly entertained by someone, it is her real hair, damn it. It's not a wig, okay? White people, stop asking this woman, is her hair a wig or is it real? It's real, damn it. Stop asking her that. She says for the $4.99 comment, is this what Rock meant by being ready for war? Spots were more open than a 7-Eleven. Jump and catch the bullets at this point. Rock said, I'm packing. Damn. She will open like 7-Eleven. God almighty. Go in there and get a Slurpee.
7-Eleven.
Anytime you want one. I appreciate that, Struggles. We're grateful to you. And go check my sister out. She does great work. All right, Nita. We're going to hit you with this one now. And, of course, I got to take y'all there. This is about the Juke box storyline. So Juke gets arrested after she beats the ever-living snot out of the pawn the church sent and Kenya sent to test to see if the girl was gay. She beat this boy, didn't pull out no earrings, just beat the snot. The only thing she didn't do was stomp on him with the Timberlands, okay?
Yes, she did.
She kicked him.
She kicked him.
He got Timberland up.
Yeah, them boots.
So somebody got a picture of the tree on him somewhere.
Oh my God.
A tree. Got a picture of the tree on his thigh. The way she was stomping on him.
Oh, he needed to have a tree imprint on his cheek.
Lord have mercy.
Oh God.
So neither any of these places you want to go with Juke's storyline last night, feel free. From her
Moochie with that. Moochie, she already dropped the punchline. No,
hey, but make a new one. So make a new one.
You got it.
It's all good. He definitely needed his ass beat, and she did exactly what she needed to do. Period.
Right.
And scene. Arrested her though. Like, come on, why?
Because it was up the block from the church. You know, the church people was like, that poor girl is beating that boy up. And he's a member of the church.
And look, and that is if the church even refers to her as a girl. Okay?
No, she was bobbing and weaving.
Right.
She tore that.
Look, they always say Floyd Mayweather's pretty boy, right? Because can't nobody hit him. Did that poor boy even get a lick in on her? No.
Nah, he would be ugly boy if that's the case, because he got only hits.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
That's right.
I could have watched that on a loop. Like,
I
needed that. He needed that.
So what you got, Monique? And was you shocked that he was sent to find out her predilections for love? Was you shocked he was a pawn? Talk to me about this boy.
That was disturbing, because what the hell did Kenya want to happen? What did she want Jukebox to do? Give up the drawers? Did she want her to slob on the knob? What did you want? What did you want your child to do? She kissed him on the first date. They had a little flirty stuff. I mean, you wanted to bust it wide open? Thank you.
Damn, bust it wide open.
What was she? What was your 16-year-old daughter supposed to do? To prove that she's not a lesbian? Like, I mean, she kissed the boy. I just think it was so weird and a very extreme thing to do as a parent, to set your child up. That's something that could potentially really could have broken Juke. You know, she's thinking this boy likes her, and it's a setup, a scheme that your mom set into play. That is wild. That is wild. So Kenya gets an L for that one. I'm glad Juke handled herself and whooped that ass, because that's what she did. Whooped that ass. He deserved it. And yeah, that's that.
Jay, whoa boy. Dealing with Juke, do you think she made the right decision in telling the daddy the real deal of what happened? Could this come back to bite her later on down the road? What did you think? How do you think they're going to play Juke telling the daddy the real truth of Nicole's death?
Yeah, I mean, I get that she didn't want to be used into lying about Burke with the drugs and trying to have relations with them. So I'm glad that she did tell the truth, because I can't stand liars. So, but it's a line that you don't have to tell everything. She told him everything. She said everything, everything. Okay, you didn't need to tell her everything, Pimpin. So she ain't had to say that's my crack. She smoked my shit. You know what I'm saying? That was my rock. She ain't need to tell him that, because at the time he may be thinking, you tripping, that you just, the brainwashed. But after he think about it for a while, who knows? He might not direct it on her and try to say she the drug dealer and she need to go to jail. So, we know to a certain extent what may or may not happen. But, I don't think she need to tell everything. You know, just stop right there with, old girl didn't do none of that. And you could say Nicole got it and did it on her own, and I didn't even know. And just leave the rest of it out.
Okay. All right, Moochie, you the cleanup woman on this one. You opened us up with a great line, so send us out of here on Jukebox Storyline with another great line.
Look, I feel like she told too much, and I hope he doesn't go back and tell the mother what she told him, because then she's really going to come after her.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm hoping with that. Now, as far as the beatdown, he deserved every bit of the Timbs, every bit of that tree, all of that. He deserved everything. Because what he said set her off.
He got planted.
Right.
Ugly, and then using that slur. So that's why he got the beat down and he so much deserved.
Yeah, you talking about he got that tree, he got planted.
It was somebody that mentioned in the super chat, what was her mother saying? She was like, yeah, my daughter, and I'm coming to you about my daughter, because my daughter.
That New York daughter.
My daughter assaulted a church member today.
Your daughter. That daughter.
That's just over there to talk about that too, about Corey getting his ass.
That's why she got popped.
You know what?
Get your ass out of here.
That little boy got the beat down that she probably had pent up for her daddy last season when her daddy disrespected her and they got into a fight. She took some of that aggression and jumped it right on that little boy and didn't hold back. And it's embarrassing, okay? You done sat out here, got that ass beat in front of the police. You calling the police to get a woman off you. This boy.
She beat the brakes off of him.
I think she took that frustration. It was more so the frustration with Kenya and them church people. She wanted to whoop all their asses for what they did to her. So she took that.
I loved her when she clowned his ass. She clowned him.
Yeah.
I want to whip everybody ass because they was hit me with that wooden spoon. He'll just have to do. That's why he have to get it. The brakes beat off of him.
You know what?
Or he was punching air.
Yeah,
that dude, man.
She definitely
one of Jukebox's hits made a ding 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 ding. Like
she definitely has a career, ladies and gentlemen, in boxing. If she wants to go, she's got a career there, man.
I mean, she used to fight grown men. Yeah, she fight grown men. Marvin. So who is he?
That was nothing.
Right, exactly.
That was like lightweight. Shoot. Rock need to get her to whoop Juliana ass.
Right.
Oh, Lord. Oh my God. All right, y'all. Wow.
Look, I'm just saying.
Go and beat up Dracula. Wow. Shit.
Dracula.
Boy, I can't with y'all.
Interview with a vampire.
Last thing.
Oh, Lamont,
I know.
You have to let us know who was right with our predictions, brother, on the kill list.
I thought we already done that, but you know what? Let me get in this last subject. Okay, let me get in this last subject.
Okay.
Then I'll give y'all the kill list before y'all go off the J-Mo channel. We'll do it like that. So, last thing I want to cover tonight, and we'll start with you, Monique. Go around the circle, end with Nita. The climactic end when we saw y'all's favorite Unique, since all y'all women lined up around the building, gonna let him take a turn, pop in one, pop in the other one. When he came and saved Rock, and then you saw Kanan and her baby daddy all pull up at the same time. Talk to me about what you thought was going to happen, or what you see happening with them next season.
Who you
That's on you, Monique.
I was about to say.
She's so busy making love to you. She's busy doing the vocal. Come on, girl. Get
I mean, she probably over there. She got the baby paddle trying to dry herself off, ladies and gentlemen. That's what she's doing.
She's thinking about
my connection went out. My connection kind of went in and out. What was the last question?
The love connection was going
on.
Love connection.
I swear.
How did you How did you appreciate the way they ended this show by having Unique save Rock after trying to get with her during during this episode?
Oh, y'all. I said it on Moochie's channel earlier. I was jumping up. I was screaming. I was hooping, hollering. I was like, yeah, that's my baby. He saved the day. Listen, I was so freaking hype off that shit because I didn't see it coming. I thought it was going to be Howard or Kanan that took that kill shot. I did not think it was Unique at all. So that was like a surprise that I just loved. I always felt like them two together, they work better together than apart.
They set it up.
Yeah.
They set it up.
I am loving it. Now, I hope it goes smoothly because, Rock is, that bitch, she be swaying one way and, she be, she ain't that solid. So.
I just want them to do it one time. Just get it out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we ain't got to have no relationship. We can just make it do what it do.
Look at that comment to Alicia Samuel's comment. I just happened to see.
Let me just say this real quick. My only concern, though, if they were to really team up, is that there may end up being some type of power struggle because they're both heavy hitters. They're both bosses. So it's like, I don't know. But I'm going to be hopeful. I'm going to be hopeful for the future. And I freaking loved it. And I was ecstatic.
Get it out. Just one little smash.
J-Mo, how you feel about it, J-Mo? And I made some predictions yesterday. I feel like it's about to be a love quadrangle between Unique, Symphony Basket, and Baby Daddy. I think it's gonna be some mess going on with all three of them.
No. Don't even seem like he even mess with Rock like that.
And vice versa. Rock don't.
Yeah, like they over each other.
He traumatized her. He traumatized her.
I wouldn't say that much, but I think it's over. I don't think he traumatized. All the stuff she been through in life.
I think when you were, remember what she said to Kanan. She said, "You think you like it now, but when you get older, your opinion's gonna change."
Yeah.
When you were taken advantage of as a young child. Because that's what she was. As she got older, I think it sunk in like, wait a second, this mother trucker, so I think her disdain for him is so strong. She is never going to let him back
But
in.
didn't she lie to him about her age, they said? So it's not like
By 1 year? Oh, I'm 17. Woo, nigga, you 25, bro. Get your
but
we don't know if he was 25. He could be a young cop with, just a young cop. Where they took him out and put him on the street because he was undercover.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Technically 17.
He had to have some kind of bling bling where she was attracted to it because you see how
he was looking like Jay Reed. Give me some of that rock. Let me rock that world.
I just
what you got, Jay?
Conversation they gonna have.
He tapped that.
I can't wait. I'm waiting for that conversation too, Mooch, because that's gonna be some mess. That is gonna be some mess. And I'm wondering if one of the brothers find out that her and Unique is messing around, how they gonna handle it? Like they're not gonna be feeling that situation, but what you gotta say about it, Mooch? Oh, Jay, my bad, Jay.
Yeah, I don't know if they find out. I mean, Unique and Marvin are cool, and they all got a mutual respect for one another. And Lulu and Unique, they cool. They say it's always business. He ain't making it personal. And I think Lulu don't give a damn what Rock do right now anyway, so I don't think he would care. Yeah, so I don't think they would trip. They probably be like, yeah, you two do it. And Lulu would definitely want to be done. And Marvin, after getting shot, might be like, let him take my place. And I'm out. I'm about to do other stuff.
Wow.
If he's smart, that might be his wake-up call. Take a little money, open up a candy store or something.
Okay. Candy coated store. Okay. I'm with that. Moochie, what you got? By the way, Moochie, we got 700 people watching us tonight. Yeah. Shout out to all y'all. That is amazing. We appreciate it. We are doing American Horror Story on Thursday night, so you guys can come check us out. And tomorrow we'll be back for House of the Dragon finale. Check us out.
Did you see my
for you guys?
Did you see my Targaryen guest I had the other day? You might not have saw it.
Who was your Targaryen guest?
I'm gonna see if I can reach him in a little bit. I'll let y'all go ahead. Okay. I might be able to get him before this show is over with. Let's see him.
Is he black?
No, it was a white Targaryen, but he was used to be real famous, and then his popularity kind of went down. So that's the only reason I was able to get him. But I'll see if I can reach him for a minute or two before it's over. Let me see what I can do.
All right.
Hey,
Jay,
see if you can get
all
that
I can say is, Jay, whatever happened to him was not as bad as my client, the Hood Targaryen. Okay, so. Let me tell you how these fuckers got the Hood Targaryen, okay? He had a real dragon in the beginning, all right? When he was born, you know when you first born, pretty much you're so light-skinned, they think you white, okay? So for the first about 6 months, they thought that this baby was white. And then as he started to get older by a year, his pigment filled in. They figured out, damn it, this is a black Targaryen. So they took his dragon, J-Mo, and gave the bitch Barney. And said, this is your dragon. And Barney. I am the publicist for the Hood Targaryen, which y'all might see tomorrow night with his Fire and Ice Butter Knife. So stay tuned for that. Moochie, what you got?
Are we still talking about like the conversation thing, or what are we? What exactly right now?
Anything you want to say about what's going to happen with Rock and Unique?
They gonna have a look. I want to see what this conversation is going to be like. Because now, did you see the look on Unique's face when he see Detective Howard with Kanan? So he's got a lot of questions too. He like, what the hell you doing? Right. He got a lot of questions. Yeah. And if let's say if she really hooks up with Unique, this might bring the brothers close together because now you see they starting to defend each other.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we might see Marvin do the music business, but I still see him with his hand dabbling in this because he's the cooler head now.
Okay.
It's the anger management thing. He's the cooler head. Yeah. He's calling stuff out, and before he usually was quiet with things and let her handle everything. But this is like 2 times we heard him speak up. Like, look, let's leave now before you say something that you don't mean. That's when he was with Joaquin and them. And then the other thing was like, oh, they went around us. That's why he don't need us. So, I think it's gonna be consequences with Trayvon. He thought he got his ass whipped by Cartier. Watch what happened when Rock get a hold of him. She already let him know. Now it's time for me to F you back, and we already digging. She let him know. Look, he getting ready to get the big D from her. The big D, and she gonna bust it wide open for him.
Yeah, he about to get the strap. Hashtag get the strap. And I ain't talking about a gun. The hashtag get the strap on.
He said, my meat big.
She said, it's what you can take. She said, it's what you can take. And she coming with that big D because she said she got the bigger meat. I said, And
last word go to you, Nita. It's on you. Whatever you got to say about Unique in that situation, drop your word. Shout out to Monica Miller. Now Lou needs to juke and needs juke in the studio.
Yeah, it'll rebuild that.
Yep.
It's because Lisa's dead, Zeisa's dead. Shit.
Everybody
bulletproof.
Dead, right?
It means full of bullets. Yeah, that should have been full of bullet records instead of bulletproof.
Oh, right. It really is bullet records.
Full of bullet records.
Hey, it's about as bad as Death Row Records, huh?
Boy.
Oh my God.
It ain't bulletproof, I can tell you that.
Heck no.
What I will say is the finale did not they touched on Scrappy's mom, but I thought she was going to be a player in the finale, but she wasn't.
Me too. I thought so too initially.
I really did, because it felt like they tried to play it up. But anyway, we're talking about Unique and Rock, and like I said, I feel like I just want them to do like just the 2-step, like one time, get it out their system. They can go back to clashing, doing whatever they want to do. They can do all that. I don't know. But what else? What else were we talking about, Mo?
Oh shit.
That was it.
That was it.
The conclusion.
Right there. Like, I want to see it. I'm here for it.
I want to see the drama that's going to happen.
What's this?
I want to see the drama.
What's this?
I just want to see the drama. That's all I want to see, the drama. And ladies and gentlemen, I will get you out of here and over to J Channel on this.
Hey, hold that
People
thought
made
for 1
predictions.
second. I got 1 second. I got that guess while you finish up. Hold on.
Oh, damn.
All right, continue.
Yeah.
You said finish. You can finish it.
You want to get the guy?
It's Trump Targaryen. I'm here.
Oh my
Trump
God.
Targaryen. We have a wall in the north, a beautiful wall. We gotta get one in the south. Now they had the big dragon. I know, nice dragon. We had to stop that. No, they didn't have a passport. They can't come through. It's not right. Beautiful dragon, beautiful. Take a bite out of the neck. I like, but it's
Okay,
not
Trump.
great. I gotta go.
Wait.
You got questions? Hold on. What's up?
Wait, Trump Targaryen, you cannot just come up here and not. The media needs to ask your ass questions, okay? Now,
Fake news.
so
Fake news.
Trump Targaryen, are you admitting that the things we've said about you trailer park trash white people sleeping with your cousins and your sisters, is that something you Targaryens do?
Fake news. Don't believe it. The media likes to twist and turn and everything. You can't believe it. Don't know what to believe. Okay? We didn't start a war. Fake news. Dragon on dragon war. No people involved. Fake news. I didn't do it.
Okay.
I gotta go.
One more question.
Okay.
What dragon did they give you? What dragon did they give you?
It's called Dragon Force One. Beautiful dragon. It's provided by the government. Dragon Force One. Very great. Beautiful dragon. Very smooth. Fire's hot. Burns. Can burn. Beautiful.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer, bad guy. Like to take a little snack. Not good. No snacking. I only eat KFC. No, anything else. Got to be fried. Must be fried.
Jesus.
Nothing baked. Okay.
All right, Trump Targaryen, it's been real. Get out of here, Trump Targaryen. Go and fluff your hair.
Deuces.
Boy.
All right, child.
Man, I tried, man. He's difficult to get as a
man.
guest, man. He's difficult to get as a guest.
Somebody said Jay stole Traymon's wig and dyed it.
That's a good one. Hey, man, where Rock at? I need to do that for my trademark.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, man. Boy, y'all a mess. Here we go. Predictions for season 3. Monique Nicole had Bert dying. Season 2, excuse me. You had Bert dying. You had Marvin dying. You had Warrell dying. And you had Unique dying. Okay? So you got one.
I
got one. Moochie had Lulu, Kenya, and Warrell.
Oh, shit.
Okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Moochie went in. Okay. Now, here's the winner. Okay, the winner is not even here. Let me get rid of this troll real quick, trying to tell us how to go find some sex. Okay, we know how to find sex. All right, so Miss K, wherever you are, my Valerian sister, Miss K had Lulu gets killed, Crown dies, Kenya dies, and Warrell dies. That is Miss.
She got them all.
She got them
just about.
She got them all.
Except Lulu, but that was close.
She got majority.
B. Avery had
called everybody to die.
Burt die, Unique die, and Cartier die. So B. Avery got one right.
He got one of them.
Right? Yep. So Lamont Tyson had Marvin, didn't happen. Scrap dies, got that one right. Warrell dies, I got that one right. And Kenya, I got that one right.
Wow.
J-Mo, Warrell, and Kenya. He got them both right.
Okay.
Wow.
You don't have that for me, Lamont?
No, not on this show, my love. No, let me check my notes. No.
It's okay.
I
thought she
didn't
had
get
one
nothing
of
for
them.
you. No, I didn't have Anita the Diva.
I thought she had Scott Scrappy in the beginning.
Oh, she did. In the beginning, she did pick that. Yeah.
She got Scrappy.
Yeah, she did pick that, but it wasn't on the paper. She picked it before we made the predictions.
Yeah, she picked up. Yeah, she sure did. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
So she was early to the party.
Yeah, she was.
She was early to the party. She was the first one to the party.
Miss Nita.
The Diva. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're out this piece. The party's at J-Mo channel. We'll be back tomorrow talking about dragons. Till that next Sex is Hell video, we out.
Deuces.